efficient in his first season as a member of the Vikings. He hit on better than 70% of his passes, second only to Drew Brees, and was actually just the 6th ever NFL quarterback to finish a season above that 70% mark. Now Cousins here on the bootleg. He's got his rookie tight end. That's Herb Smith Jr. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Cousins almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now here's the first carry for Amir Abdullah. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Stay up there.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Gilchrist. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And he knocks the ball away.
First of all, let's start with
the Pro Bowler Tyreek
that nigga
Hill,
is not
the
fast
intended
enough.
receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Wow.
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Everson Griffin in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes, and that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
That'll be a 48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He completes it to Abdullah. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Call it a gain of 5. And that'll make it 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Abdullah. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. They go play action. Cousins. Smith catches left side. Now it appears we've got a Chief moving pretty gingerly down there. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Abdullah on the counter. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Cousins completes it right side to Dodson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 16 yards, a 1st down. They've made goal line offense a priority on the practice field this week. This is exactly the situation they've been prepping for. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. To throw is Cousins. And that'll be caught by Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown. Stephon Diggs.
Wait on y'all to join.
Touchdown
We
number
ain't choosing
7
you.
on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
There's 3.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it's polished off by a Viking score. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting room.
Right, quick the shot.
We know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. Right. So they're going to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number 1 in their conference.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
Send me an invite.
Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they come up now 2nd and goal. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. Mahomes going to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the
I was about to say.
Well, the windows are tight.
I was about to say, so I'm about to be a lost one.
It has to be quicker, and you got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Butker, what a pickup he's been for Kansas City the last 2 years. Remember, he was drafted by Carolina to be the eventual successor to Graham Gano. That didn't pan out. Casey got him as a free agent. He's been really good.
Yeah, Gano said, oh no, I'm keeping my job. But Butker found his home in Kansas City, a franchise record for points scored in his first 2 seasons.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he gets this one just
about to be
down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action now. Cousins. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Oh, so close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it. Couldn't get it. And it's 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Cousins. Left side caught.
He caught that shit.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 45-yard line. Cousins now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. They run with Abdullah. And an alley to run. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Cousins on 1st down. Going for it all. It's caught in the end zone.
Caught it, even though I knew where the ball was going.
Look at this town.
Herb Smith Jr. with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. And man, Charles, talk about zinging something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. We remind you that coming up later tonight, we've got a good AFC battle in Baltimore. The Super Bowl champs, New England, in town to take on the Ravens. And then tomorrow, Monday Night Football, the Cowboys and the Giants from MetLife Stadium to wrap up this first weekend in November. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. There goes a deep ball, end zone, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Are you fucking...
Pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL. And he's going to go down again. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Here's Dustin Colquitt now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Amir Abdullah gearing up now to lead this offense. A good job in the passing game, decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all. Looking for his tight end Rudolph, and it's intercepted. Darren Lee picks it, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up in
Why is all this dude's doing this shit?
My observation, there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 7 on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. The extra point up and good. And Charles, the defender, was there. He just didn't get it.
Sometimes these plays turn into basketball in a sense, with two guys going up for the football. Which guy's going to box the other away from it and grab it?
Yeah, I know you hear it a lot, but it's just the will to get it, right?
Oh, without a doubt. The will, as well as some really nice touch on the ball that was thrown.
And some talent, too. All right, let's discuss Amir Abdullah. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because they wanted to keep it a secret.
We did ask, didn't we? But I think what happened in this one is they've realized that they've established the run pretty well, and teams are going to key on that.
Yeah.
They thought they could open it up and have success through the air, and that's exactly what's going on.
Pass out of it.
At least so far here in the second quarter. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Cousins. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 16 yards, a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And I ain't do that.
On the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On 2nd down, this is Madison. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. So we've reached halftime. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
Dude,
This fielded
show
a
me
few
what
yards
the
into the
fuck
end zone.
is it?
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here. So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield.
Damn.
Mark him down at the 49. He got 29 yards that time.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Now Mahomes' throw complete to his tight end, Kelsey. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Yeah, you must know him the way you talking.
Previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive. And here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
And they'll keep on the ground with McCoy. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
That's hard.
John Ross, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Throwing, Cousins. And complete, right side, the tight end Rudolph. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Cousins now 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a first down. From the red zone now, Cousins. He's got his man. This is Jackson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Cousins. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead. Those are the touchdowns that aren't just scored on Sundays or on Monday night. Those are the ones that are scored during the week because they had that preparation in a great route.
It's so many 99s this year.
I was wondering.
Out on game day and say, okay, go run this route and let's get it done. That means exactly what you said. The practice had to occur beforehand, which led to the timing, which led to the touchdown.
There's so many 99s this year. I'm just
shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the 3rd quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
All right, Neville.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Oh.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now here's Mahomes. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. Well, last year, Chris Conley was the 3rd option at receiver for Kansas City. He shipped off to Jacksonville. Now they're hoping that Robinson can help fill that void.
Get the ball, Neville.
Reed has said that he and Mahomes are developing a great rapport, hoping to improve upon the 22 times they connected last season. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mahomes. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. Mahomes now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. McCoy. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
It's fucked up.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. The 2nd down play, not much better than the 1st. Just a gain of 1 there. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw. Steps away to his left. He may try and he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead.
That's a tough one there defensively because look at the stops they got on 1st and 2nd down, and it's 1st and 2nd and goal. And then on 3rd down, they come with receivers, but they leave an alley open for him to find, and he does. That is frustrating. You do almost everything right, and he still ends up in the end zone.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Vikings now heading onto the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
A good pickup there at 22.
It's so important to tackle well against these guys, but you and I both know that's easier said than done when the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
It's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there. Cousins now. Throw complete to the tight end, Morgan. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he's going to get
I was there first.
you
ran into me.
For a first down pickup of 18 yards. Kirk Cousins last year started all 16 games, but only led the Vikes to just one fourth-quarter comeback like he's trying to do here. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Rudolph on the receiving end from Cousins. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. He'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Back to throw. And Diggs has it. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Here's Cousins. And it's caught. And
you should have done
first down before he's brought down at the 3. And we've reached the 1-minute mark in this game. He's back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back and
Chicken knows some bullshit.
at the 6. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Here comes Mahomes and the Chiefs. Down 28-24. A little over 50 seconds remaining. Their 5-game winning streak hanging in the balance here.
Oh my God, what the fuck?
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw.
Why do they have a lineman
and incomplete
on Travis Kelce?
On 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. He's going to let it fly.
I'm done with this game.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
I'm done with this game on that one.
Picked off by Harrison Smith. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
They cheated on that one. He was wide open.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
And they'll indeed take a knee. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And they take a knee.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still... You were wondering, could it happen?
Range extender.